Well, good morning, everyone. Let's take our Bibles to Isaiah chapter number 40, verse number 31. And I know for those of you who were with us on Sunday, you heard me cover this verse as it was connected to our Sunday morning message. All that I said on Sunday morning was true, but I want to apply it just by itself now, not in the context of our Sunday morning message, so that it would be something for you that you can build off of from getting out into the world today. And so, listen, for us this morning, we need to consider the elements as we start our day, because these are encouraging passages that I've gleaned for this year and maybe even into the next one, just one right after another, that I find to be some of the most encouraging verses in all the Bible. And the good news is there's plenty of encouraging verses in the Bible. And so Isaiah 40, verse number 31 says this. It says, "But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint." And something that you may not know from here is that if you back up just two verses, you'll notice that when we try to live from our own strength, we will run out. We're just going to run out of strength. We don't have enough to accomplish the things that God has given us to do. It's a partnership, and He provides the power, we provide the obedience. He provides the direction, we provide the following. And so these are the things that we need to understand. And what's crazy is that as Isaiah is relaying this message to us from the Lord, he even says that young people, you may think that you're invincible, you may think that you've got all the strength in the world, but when you're trying to accomplish all of life, we're noticing in our society today that the further our society gets away from the Lord, the further away from the Lord our young people are, the more we see our young people struggling with a lack of mental and spiritual energy, leading to a lot of mental health issues. I mean, our world is pretty heavy. And so if you're trying to carry that in your own strength, even our young minds, our young people are struggling and they're running out. But here's the thing, not those who are living in lockstep with the Lord. Those that are living in lockstep with the Lord experience renewal of their strength. As humans, we are similar to the machines that use batteries. We're totally into charging things today. And so this whole idea of renewal should be a big part of our vocabulary. Think about it. We're always talking about, if we're super green minded, we're talking about renewable energy. And so the only way that we as humans can find a source of renewable energy is when we surrender to the Lord. Listen, He wanted us to know that we need Him. That's why He doesn't give us within ourselves all the energy we need to do whatever we want to do. We're going to need to be in lockstep with Him so we can get the energy to do the things that He would have us to do. He's the one that charges us. He charges us for His plans. And when we stay charged or stay connected to Him, we get to soar to heights unavailable to others. And yes, the world really does have its counterfeit soaring. I mean, there's a lot of people out there think that they're just riding high and they're doing all kinds of awesome stuff that they think is making their life so meaningful, not only to themselves, but it should be meaningful to everybody else because they're so good at whatever they are chasing or pursuing or making their life all about. But the truth is, when we're running for Him, when we are enjoying the Lord's rewards for doing things His way, when we get those things when we walk with Him, when we run with Him, we have the energy, we have all we ever need. And so lean into the Lord. He will renew your strength. And so He will take your weariness and make you ready to run again. So start right there this morning. Start with a connectedness to the Lord and ask Him what He'd have you do with your day. And when you walk in lockstep with Him, He renews our strength so that we can soar like eagles. We can run and we can walk without actually running out of gas. Hope that helps. Enjoy a wonderful day.